Hello everybody. A lot of you guys asked for a follow-up video on my Rick Grimes collection, which was actually kind of surprising. I didn't expect to get that many views out of it. I expected maybe 50 or 100 or so, but no, that video actually had a little over 4,000, so that was pretty awesome. Now, I know I uploaded that a year ago, but I've had a lot of more recent comments ask to do a follow-up and update slash kind of Q&A, because there was a lot of questions. Obviously my most asked questions was, is any of this for sale? Sadly, no. I'm sorry guys, I'm a collector to keep. I don't really collect to sell. You know, if I decide to sell something, I will definitely let you guys know. I'll make a video on it, or just upload it to Instagram or something. But you guys wanted a full collection of shirts and stuff. I was kind of wanting to hold off on this because I've got a couple things I'm actually about to get for this collection. I'm about to get a new watch, and I'm actually about to get a jacket, which I don't have a jacket yet. But yeah, let's get in this review. I guess you guys have seen the belt, which we could start with that. So if you haven't seen my previous video, this belt is more of my wear around belt. I wear it around more. Let's see. And this belt on the top one is 100% accurate, along with that walkie-talkie. This belt, there's a few things very accurate, like the magazine, a pouch is accurate, and the belt, or no, not the belt, that belt keeper, and that one, I think might be that one over there, is accurate. And technically the Banshee case is accurate, not screen accurate though. That one has the Banshee star. Oh, I guess you can't see it. Oh, can you? Okay, yeah, you can a little bit. So that one has the star on it, and it's Banshee 35. This one is Banshee 35, but does not have a star. So the star is what makes it accurate, technically accurate. They're both accurate. Same pouch. It's just one has a star, one doesn't. There's, as far as I know, 3 different Texas Shoemaker 42 pouches. One says Colt, one says AK, and one says A. Mine says A. Now there's a bunch of like speculation, I guess you call it, on which ones they use, because they've used, I think, all of them to film all the different 3 ones. I know season 3 or 4, whenever one of the episodes where Rick was in the prison, he had AK on. You could actually see it. If you pause it, you could see it when he's like running. You could see AK on it. I've been told different things. I've been told that A was used in the first season. I've been told that AK has been used the whole time. I've been told a lot of things. I've also been told that if it says Texas Shoemaker and Son, then it came first, and then Texas Shoemaker and Sons came second. So if yours says just Son on it, then it's an earlier version, but if it says Sons, then it's a later version. I've heard all different types of things. I'm not really sure which one is exactly true, but I'm pretty positive they used just about all 3 of them for filming. I've heard all of them have been used, so I'm not sure. But a lot of you guys ask questions where I get this stuff. The answer is the majority of my collection comes from eBay. Now, I have fellow collector friends who I buy from. You can find them on Instagram. just look up, let's see, what is the most popular one? I think the most popular one is like Rick Grimes IDs. It's a really friendly group. I think, you know, a lot of these viewers and subscribers would really like it. They post all kinds of screen accurate stuff. Also, there was a Walking Dead auction that happened in September, and it posted a lot of, like, you know, screen accurate, screen use stuff, and all that stuff is screen accurate, so you can get the tags off those. I think the auction, it's not still up, you know, the auction's over, but I think like the posts are still up from the auction, so you can see what they had for sale and the pictures as well. And but I'm gonna try to go into detail to answer a few questions. I think I've went over most of this stuff. Again, I got them from eBay. This non-screen accurate, this homemade pouch, which is very well done, holds up very, very well. Well stitching, honestly, if you know, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference, really. If this someone stamped it on there, you would, you know, I guarantee you wouldn't be able to tell, because it is an exact model off the 42 AK, and they did an awesome job. But I got this off an eBay user. I can't remember his exact name. If I don't forget, I'll drop his eBay name in the description. He told me he does not make these anymore. Actually, this used to be his personal one, is what he told me. But he told me he doesn't make them anymore, but he said if enough interest comes in, he will make them again. So if a lot of these viewers go over to his eBay, which I'm gonna try to remember to put in the description, it's a picture, his eBay account is a picture of this holster. It's like sitting in a chair. So that's a big indicator that it's that eBay. So I'm gonna try to remember to put that in the description, put his name in there, and I guarantee if enough of you guys message him, he will start making these for you guys. But oh, and I think I had a question about the watch, where I got it. So this watch is actually just a generic Walmart watch. I don't really even know the brand of it. If you guys can see it there, I'm trying to read it on the camera, but I mean, you know, it's just a very generic Walmart watch. I got it for like 11 bucks at Walmart. Just a simple look-alike, guys. I mean, it's not even identical. I've actually got, I'm looking at this watch. Well, technically it's two watches. Well, not technically it is, but I'm looking at two watches right now to buy. One has the band that I want, and one has the face that I want. Neither of them are screen accurate, but they're both Kenneth Cole, which is the original watch. And I'm gonna try to combine the two to make a more screen accurate one. I'm not spending over $1,000 on a watch, guys, unless I become a millionaire sometime soon. I'm definitely not gonna spend over $1,000 on a watch that I'm barely gonna wear. Same thing with the boots. You know, I think it's kind of crazy to spend, because I've seen a few auctions. The most recent one I seen went for $800. Then the one before that went for $1,600. So it's like, you know, it's so, and they were the same size, and so it's so, like, you know, you kind of got to check it really every day. I got these on an absolute steal. You know, screen accurate, 22, 9.5. I got these on an absolute steal. I got them for like $87 on eBay. Thing is, the guy on the post didn't say they were Rick Grimes boots or Justin Boots 2222, because that's what everybody's looking up, and you know, they'll go wild for that. But I think this one had like 30 or so like bidders, so there were still, you know, I'm sure a few Rick guys in there, but I'm the one that ended up taking this home. I was very pleased for spending 87 bucks to get these So awesome. I'm pretty sure that was shipping included and everything. But I showed this in the last video. I did not show these boots though. These boots are Tony Lama. These are also screen accurate boots. Now I know a lot of people in the collecting community, Rick Grimes community, doesn't know that these were also screen used. But Tony Lama, I can never remember this number by heart. 7938. So these were used more for like action scenes really, and they're used, these are the boots that show up like when they're not on Rick. When Rick's not wearing them, these are the ones that show up. There's three instances, I can't talk, where there's 3 scenes where these show up, or 3 episodes. The one where him and Aaron, it's in like the midst of season 7. It's where him and Aaron go on a boat, or on the canoe, to get to the bigger boat with all the guns on it. And it turns out, it was the junk people and everything. But he wore these in that stunt. The next episode was all the way to season 10, when Michonne left. These are the boots she finds on the shelf, Rick's boots. And then in the season finale of season 11, so in the final episode of The Walking Dead, these are the boots that Rick has by his fire and throws on that boat. So these are the boots that he's using like when he technically like when they're not on him. So there's these boots. These are screen used boots. A lot of people don't know them. These are way more common than the Justin boots. Way more common. There's like 10 of them on eBay right now, if you guys, and they're so much cheaper. I don't think I've seen a pair of these go over like 120. So if you're looking for screen accurate boots and don't want to spend over $800, then your best bet's right here. These are actually a lot more comfy in my opinion than Justin boots. The Justin boots are a bit stiff, but granted, I don't wear them as much. Also, there's a little bit of padding in these, at least in mine. So I definitely suggest these. I actually wear these out sometimes, just because they're so common to get. They're not as rare. You can see I actually did this. I scuffed it up a little bit, and it doesn't give it bad wear. I mean, I use these for more of the torn looking boots, and then these I like to keep clean for my Rick Grimes uniform. So I'll show you that next. I'll show you the hat. I've actually got 2 hats. One's on the box and one is in the box. So this one, it's got all the duds on it, a little crumb there. Oops. But this one has, all the bells and whistles on it. This one has the badge and the rope. So, this is a Stetson. A little small for me. It is a 6 7/8, 4X beaver, 4X, and it's always got that, nice logo in there of the guy watering his horse with the hat. And this hat, you always want to make sure, I'll show you the one in the box, because the one in the box is actually the size of Rick wore in the show. It's a 7 1/4. That is the one he wore in the show. It was actually too big on Andrew Lincoln. It's a little big on me too. So, but for this hat, you always want to make sure it says 22 chocolate. 22 chocolate is the actual one that he wore in the show, and this one is pretty. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally ended the video when I twisted my phone around, but this one is in pretty sharp condition. Barely worn, still really stiff. I really hate to mess this one up. I really don't want to punch the hole through it. Might get a rope for it, I don't know. It's so like nice in the box. I don't even think the previous owner wore it. So I got that for like $100. I've seen them go up to like $350 before. I I probably overpaid for this one. The guy didn't even tell me what size it was when I bought it. You know, when I first started collecting. But, and so, let's go on to the uniform. All the badges you see on this are just kind of the generic eBay ones that you can buy, even the patch. I did a horrible sewing job. I'm not going to get up close on that. But, you know, these are all the cheap eBay ones you can buy. I've tried to find these smaller ones for years now. I can never, ever find these. But a lot of you guys know it's a Law Pro, which you can go to their website and buy this exact shirt. It's still in stock. You can buy these super cheap. They had them for sale for like 12 bucks one time. If you bought like 2 of them, you got them each for like 12 bucks. So usually they're like 15 or 20 or so. But they're so cheap, screen accurate. Again, Law Pro. I always get I'm a smaller guy. I always use, well, this one's Hanes, but usually I use a Fruit of the Loom shirt underneath. In season 1, he used a Calvin Klein shirt. This one's Hanes. So, yep, there's my Law Pro. And for the pants, I actually have a couple pairs of pants here. The correct pants is Flying Cross, in which these are Flying Cross. If I can, oh, where's the logo? Or maybe it's the other pair that I have that are Flying Cross. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab the other pair. I have 3 pair. I lied, I have 3 pair. So this is a pair I wore for a long time. The other pair is in the house. I'll add that at the end of the video. Oops, sorry. Well, anywho, here is shirt number 1. This is a Salt Valley Western, extra small. I can fit this, believe it or not. It actually fits pretty well. I wore it to my job interview one time. So, this is a Salt Valley. He wore this one in season 3. These are so comfy. They're like thin. So if you're trying to look nice in like the summertime, I actually got a couple other Salt Valleys that I wear for me. Here's another one from season 4. This is when the governor attacks the prison. This is when him and Tyrese get in a fight. I've got 2 of these. I bleached this one so it's more screen accurate. I cut off the logo that goes right there. This one's an extra small as well. I was thinking about putting a couple tears on it. I think there's already one in the sleeve. So, you know, this is a very, very comfortable shirt. And this is that same shirt, but not bleached. So this one's in better condition. And actually, it still has the, this one's a medium. It actually still has the original tag in it. So this one's in pretty sharp condition. I don't plan on doing anything with this one. But it's a nice collector's piece, and I'll love to have it. Now this is the same shirt, but actually he has never used this one. I just want to add it in the video because it's the same type of shirt, just in red. I love this shirt. It's a small, fits me perfect. I love this shirt in red. It looks amazing. They've got them in like blue and purple, and you know, same type of plaid and everything. So here's the Levi's shirt that he has. I don't know if it's sewn like that with the line through Levi's or if somebody did that after, but he wears this in like season 7 when he goes to Oceanside. This one is a small, fits me great. This is very, very comfortable. Now, this is not screen accurate, guys. The one he has in the show, well, it's dyed gray in the show. They dye it gray. It's not blue, it's gray in the show. But it is the same shirt, they just dye it. But make sure if you want a screen accurate one, get the one with the blue stitching. See how this one has like the yellow stitching right there? See how that stitching is yellow? you want one with the blue stitching. That's a screen accurate one. This is also screen accurate. Denim and Supply, Ralph Lauren. Very, very sharp shirt. This one's a little thicker, a little more heavy. There's one up on eBay right now. I think it's small. Also there's this shirt and this shirt. Somebody already dyed it. They're on eBay as well. Not mine, but they're on eBay. They're both like 75 or so a piece, which is a little overpriced, guys. I haven't spent over $50 on any of these shirts. I got that one for like 30, that one for like 20, 15, 30, 15, and like 25. Do not, I mean, if you're spending over 50 bucks on these shirts, this one I can understand more. It's a little more rare, the Ralph Lauren. But that's about it, guys. You know, don't go blowing all your money on your collection. I most certainly don't, guys. This is, you know, like 4 years of collecting just Rick Grimes stuff. You know, I spend my money wisely. I wait for good deals. I'm like, for the watch, I'm gonna make it what I can so it's the most screen accurate I can get. All this axe, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous video, but guys, you can get this on Walmart.com. Seriously, you can get this on Walmart.com for 30 bucks. Don't be going on eBay buying a $100 one that's a replica. Buy the real one that's 30 bucks. You know, there's your tip for the day. Guys, these shirts are on eBay. You have to look for them. You really do. It's the waiting game. It's the patient game. It's you save it in your eBay search bar. All right, you go to eBay, search these shirts up, and click save on the search, and go and look through them, guys. It's that simple. You check them every day, twice a day if you know you want to. Same thing with the boots, with the belt, with the hat. You know, you guys, you got, you know, if you guys really want to get this stuff, it's on eBay all the time. More of the shirts than anything that I've seen. Actually, there's a handcuff case on eBay right now going for like $60. If you guys want to snag that up, there's a pouch on eBay right now. There's also like 3 hats. There's like 10 boots, those boots. There's like a couple walkie-talkies. I've never seen a walkie-talkie over $50. I think I can't remember what I got that one for, but you know, they're usually like right around the 30 mark. You know, shop cheap, guys. The gun I got from like Amazon. It was like the Zombie Killer 9000 or something like that. But guys, just keep your eye out. And I've got to add the other pair of pants, so I'll transition to that right now. Alright, silly me, not only did I forget the flying cross pants, but I forgot my 2 pairs of Levi's jeans, and I'll also let my dogs out. I love my Bassets. So, we'll start with the flying cross. I've heard that the only way that I've heard a couple things. One, that the real pair is extremely rare and has never been seen on eBay, or that it is a real pair, flying cross pants, brown, but you have to ask them at a distributor to put the stripe on for you. So I've heard both of those. I'm wanting to believe you have to ask to put the stripe on. That's what I did for these. I asked them to put the stripe on, but there's your flying cross logo right there. And yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure you have to ask. Order these online from, you know, Gales, or I think Gales has them. That's where I got the shirt, or the uniform shirt. But you know, you have to buy these brand new, and they still sell them. You'll know it's the right pair if it has this button on the butt, on the left back pocket. It'll have this button. So I asked them to put a tuxedo stripe beige down the side, 1 inch. Here's the thing with this, though. I'm pretty sure, honestly, there's not really a good picture of it really up close, but I'm pretty sure Rick's is the the flat, it doesn't have these rivets in them, I'm pretty sure. See how there's like those gold rope rivets? Pretty sure Rick's is just like a flat, you know, silk. I don't think his has the rivets. But again, I've tried to look at them up close. It's just almost impossible, even with pictures and everything. So there's my flying cross pants that I wear at the uniform. I had these pants in a different location in my collection, so I forgot to grab them at the beginning of the video. But here's my Levi's jeans. These are so comfortable. The most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. The way to tell that these are accurate, and these are on eBay more than anything, I bet. The way to tell that these are accurate, if it has this black logo right there, the red tag, and here's one of the main ones here. You have to make sure it says 514 Slim Straight, and it has to have this logo. There's a lot of them that look like this but don't have this logo. It has to have this logo inside there. And then if it has the and if the stitching's black as well with it, and if it has this black logo with that, you're solid. You got the right pair of jeans. And also you can tell because it has, you know, like the kind of the rivets and the sewing. You can see it better far away actually, but it's gotten caught, you know, the lines are very visible from far away. I've got 2 pairs of these. These are my first pair. These are a little more faded. The rivets are a little more deep in them. I don't know if you can see those or not, but yeah. I had to get another pair for 2 reasons. One, I want another pair. I wanted them darker and less washed. Also, these don't fit around my boots. Someone, before I bought them, like seamed them. No, well, not seamed them, but they sewed them up tighter to their legs. They made them more skinny jeans. It's still a Slim Straight. You know, it still says Slim Straight right there. But someone sewed them up on the side, and so it's, you know, too tight on my jeans, and it stinks. So I had to get these, even though they're like 2 inches big for my waist. So yeah. Hi, Bucky. Hi. There he is. Hi, Bucky. There's Bucky. But anywho, yeah, that is my collection, and the description for the eBay will, or the spot to get this, the eBay account to get this holster is gonna be in my description. I'm gonna do that right after I end this video. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you guys updated on the watch for sure. Just let me know if you guys want any update on that. And I'm also thinking about getting a replica UGG jacket. I don't want to pay $4,000 for a jacket that I'm barely gonna wear, you know. So again, I'm a smart collector, so I think I'm gonna get a screen accurate replica. I've heard they're so nice. I'm not really one for replicas, even though I've got a handful in my collection. Well, I guess only one, which is that everything's real. It's just close enough. But I'm not really one to cheese a replica, but that's an exception. That's a wonderful craftsmanship by that guy. And but I've heard that the replica Uggs are very nice. So by what is the company, starts with an M, Magnolia or something like that. Magnolia, I think it's Magnolia. I've heard so many great things about that, so I'm gonna pick up I'm gonna pick up a jacket from them, maybe. I don't know, I've seen a few of them, so I've seen a few sellers selling it, so I'll keep you guys updated, especially on the watch. I'm most excited about that, and you know, I'll see you guys in the next time. I'm actually, if you guys are I'll just keep talking now. If you guys are into Star Wars any, I am making Jango Fett armor, so let me know if you guys are interested in that, and I'll make tutorials and how to make those as well. So yeah, I'd love to hear you guys' feedback. Ask any questions, feel free. If it's a good enough question, I'll make a separate video on it, but I'll more than likely just comment back. So Thank you guys so much for having the patience and time to watch this video. If you sticked around this far, you guys are true OGs. You guys just like to hear me talk, apparently. But yeah, thanks.